Good morning, YouTube. It's man George Page coming to you live on YouTube. Well, today is Veterans Day, and the day is to remember those who fought for this country and died for this country. For those who are still here and representing the military, like I said, I have two family members. I have a niece and nephew, both in the Army. They both are stationed in, you know, close by. Well, they're stationed over South Carolina, and my niece, she just recently got her E5. Now she's a full blown sergeant, and we're proud of her. And my nephew, he has seen combat. He did a tour in Afghanistan, and I think it changed it a bit. But that's the price of service in the United States military. It's a lot of sacrifice, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. I mean, not just seeing the devastation of war, but also seeing the pride that you have in your family members. They take and commit themselves to a very, very prestigious group, such as any kind of military service, such as the Army, the Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, even National Guard, and also the Coast Guard. But you got to respect those veterans who've seen the hardships of war, who have come home, and you know, who just really show courage under fire. You know, I have a lot of respect for the U.S. military. And now these days, people talking about, well, with situations such as the whole Colin Kaepernick thing, and people always using the reason that, saying that, oh, he's respectful of the flag, he's respectful of America. It's not about that. It's about the freedoms that make this country a great country. It's about the freedoms that we have and those people who sacrifice those freedoms. It's not about blind patriotism. It's about sacrifice. When the original forefathers decided to get away from the from English rule from the British, they sacrificed themselves, their families, their way of life. But we forget that. We often forget that. We forget that, to follow blindly without question is not what made America great. America great is to defy things, to realize that, to, what best way to say it? Just to say that to be free is to fight for that freedom. And just, you have to fight the right to be considered a free person. And that's the thing also, as being black, being descendants of slaves, we were never free. Still after all these years, and we're still not free today. But the thing is that these men and women who fight for this country, who go out there and risk their lives without little to no, appreciation, they understand that it's not about, who's right or who's wrong. It's about how you should live free. On a side note, today would have been my oldest sister's, 53rd birthday, Mary. Mary, she was my mother's baby girl, but she was older than me and my two other brothers. She passed away 2 years ago, and it's kind of, when you ever have a death in your family, it kind of changes your family. Like, my brother died, 60 years ago. See, my family changed, and and also, my mother's being sick. It's just a lot different now. And when she died, it was just kind of we didn't see it coming. It just kind of sneaked up on us. I miss her. I think about her every now and then. Sometimes I wish she was here. But like I say, if you have somebody you love and, and they're important to you, and, just let them know that you love them every other day. Be it your mother, be it your brother, your sister, anybody. Just let them know they're important to you. And, you wish, and sometimes even you lose that person, think fondly of them. Think fondly of them. Always remember them. Don't forget, remember the good and the bad about them. Sometimes that's the best quality of some people. But like I said, if you know anybody who's a veteran, tell them thank you for your service. And sometimes I've heard that some veterans don't like that. Just shake the hand and say, just shake the hand and say, just shake the hand. And just, give them a nod, pat on the back, Sometimes I have heard some service people get tired of thank you for the service thing, but just say, you did a lot for this country, and you did a good job for your sacrifice. But you got to say thank you. Just just say it. You know. This is man George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't like, subscribe. And thank you, military, for your service. And Mary, I miss you. I wish you were here. I'm out.